Tech CEOs hate us. They hate people. This is why everything they make is to get people away from people. Why everything they produce is to make sure you're not near human beings, because they don't want to deal with human beings. They don't want to walk into a place and look at somebody in the eyes because they can't and they won't and they don't want to do it. The humanity that is not there really creeps me out. When you see a Zuckerberg, there's something not there. When you see Sam Altman, OpenAI's Sam Altman, when you see a picture of him even, when you see a video of him talking, do you think that's a person that likes people? Can you picture little Sammy Alt going down a slide with other kids and hitting the bottom and be like, you guys want to get Dunkaroos? No! He was sitting in a dark room ruminating about the fact that there's people in the way, these sweaty, gross, shiny, awful, sneezing people that are in the way of his beautiful thoughts. If only we could get them out of the equation, then my little robo henchman could run over everything. They hate people. The people in tech hate people. And I just can't deal with the whole idea that everything they make is to help humanity. All their little signs, all their little ads. Don't you just hate it when you have to do laundry? Don't you hate having to put your own socks on? Don't you hate having to use your own brain? Your brain! Want to take thinking away from people. And the whole deal, hey, we're making your lives easier. Give it over to us. We're tech freak, dork psychos that never went down a slide with other children. We sat in dim, dark dungeons of death away from all of you, but now we want to help people. Oh, we're helping. We're going to make your life easier. How much easier? How much easier can this get? How much easier do we want it to get? We all just want to what? Sit in a pod covered in mucus? Basically just go back into a birth canal. We're all just in a pod covered in liquid, barking orders at Hulu while drinking butter. That's it. That's our whole deal. A robot will do your laundry. This app, it'll comb your hair. Why think? Why get up? We've made it so that you sit in a Jello tub birth pod and you drink butter and scream at Hulu. That's how easy we've made it, because isn't it tough? Isn't it tough to have to walk outside and see somebody, barf, gross, somebody out there who sneezes, some of their hair might fall off of their head and get in your latte. Oh, wait, that's why nobody working at coffee shops soon, because isn't that disgusting? Oh, God. We're going to have robots touching your coffee because fuck people, we love them. The tech CEOs, tech people hate people. We are in their way. We are ants that they have to sort of go around. And they want to make sure that we use all of their product. That's the only thing that we're truly here for, I guess, at this point in time, is to use their stuff. If I make a social media app, get on it. And if you're ever off it, I'm pissed. If you sleep, don't sleep. Stay up and post. When you go to bed, I'm so angry that your eyes are not sucked directly into the thing that I made. Why are you using it? Doesn't it make your life easier? Isn't it so much easier to not meet people and sit at home and hate your own life? Isn't it so much better to have anxiety constantly, all day, every day, instead of walking out there and connecting with stuff or people? These people hate people. And it is wild to me that we have given humanity over to people that don't have humanity. People have things like, they say like, AI is not going to hurt us because there's always going to be people at the helm. Robots aren't going to hurt us because there's going to be people controlling the robots. Who's controlling the tech CEOs? In my head, Altman is a robot, Zuck is a robot, and Dr. Musk tunneled LA to New York is a robo-man. These people should have people watching them like people do robots. And when they wake up in the morning, they go, why can't I just create a thing that shuts off everybody's brain and takes over for them? Because people are people, you absolute dork. And if you would have went down a slide with anybody or shared a strawberry frosting Dunkaroo with one kid, you would know that. That's why me, a human being, is making sure that you Don't make your absolute garbage. I can't stand the fact that we make them heroes. We're trying to make them sexy. They're on magazine covers, oiled up with their arms out. Jeff Bezos sitting on a tractor with a woman on him backwards, just sucking on air while they're like, oh, this is the guy that makes sure toothpaste gets to you quicker. Look at his biceps. Look at his triceps. This guy gives a fuck. Fuck off. Mutants. It creeps me out that a lot of people that work in tech have to sign NDAs to work there. Why? Non-disclosure agreements to work in tech. Do you know who had NDAs? Diddy. Harvey Weinstein. And the guy who works at DoorDash. What are they doing? What are they taking? What is being stolen from us that somebody needs to sign an NDA that says they're not allowed to talk about what happens at their job? Talk to some people and they'll go, well, they want to not talk about it so that it doesn't get stolen by other people. Really, bleep blorp? I say absolutely not. They don't want people to talk about what happens in these buildings because they know good and goddamn well that the things that they make hurt people at the end of the day. I really do feel that tech CEOs and a lot of people in tech hate people. And it's why they're working over there. All right. Later.